So y'all mean to tell me don't nobody want Zach Lavine? Not even a Zach Lavine with a first round pick? Not even a Zach Lavine with a free movie ticket? Not even a Zach Lavine with a Zach Lavine after they've been gone? It's crazy, ain't it? I know we a little long-winded, but it's still crazy. Me and Cdub gonna talk about all this, break it down, but you gotta hit the music first.
Cognac, gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog, Cdub. What's the word?
You mean nobody, bro?
Nobody.
That's crazy as hell, okay?
Ain't it? But hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and just go ahead and be the best Bulls fans that you can be, because we still got days and we still got moves to make. But C-Dub, so much has been made about Zach Lavine. Will he return? It seems like they don't want him to return. Can he be traded away? No one believes he's even that good. Can he be traded away with a first-round pick that we're giving up? Still not good enough. We don't want Chris Paul. We don't, and you can't have Andrew Wiggins. We ain't gonna take Zach Lavine, but we gonna cut Chris Paul though.
Yeah, bro. He can't step foot.
So
on the
you
floor.
mean to tell me don't nobody want Zach Lavine? See that?
So that's not a soul, and it's really depressing to think about it. The way logic and narratives can destroy one's career, bro. I can just imagine how Zach Lavine feeling right now, bro. You mean to tell me nobody want me, bro? 25, 23 points per game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, nobody. I can't be a third option on a team. Is that what y'all telling me, bro? This is really sad, bro. But I think it's unfair. Cause Zach is a pretty good player, bro. He could give you 20, Joe, being a third option, Joe. He is an elite scorer. I'm going to just go ahead and call him. He an elite scorer, bro. But that's about it. Athleticism, he elite athleticism. Man, I just think they got it all wrong with Zach Lavine, bro. All wrong.
Yeah. So they gonna be like, it's just a tough situation for Zach Lavine all around, man. And like I said, for those that are joining us and you didn't hear it before, I'm gonna just say it as quickly as possible as I could put it out there. When the league has a narrative surrounding you, you can't escape it. Kyrie Irving, you can escape it, but you got to play through it. And the problem for Zach Lavine is he ain't been able to play.
He ain't been able to play through it.
He was hurt.
He been injured.
Kyrie Irving was able to come out of that. He's a cancer because the winning starting to happen. They say winning cures all. So the problem is with Zach Lavine's outside of the brilliant 35 games with Lonzo, making it to the playoffs and winning one game and virtually being hurt in that playoff series, coming back, missing the play-in, then getting hurt again. The last 3 years have been down. And you can't fault organizations, really. Because they just don't want to pay them for over what? Is it $40 million per?
Yeah,
something like that?
Over 40, 42, something like that.
Yeah.
But they can't be lazy. You just can't just go and dump Zach. You got to do your job, bro. You just don't give away a player like that. I don't give a damn what the narrative say. I don't care.
I agree.
You got to get something back for your team. You got to make your team the best it can be, bro. You ain't just going to go giving them away for change, for nickels and pennies and shit. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, but then on the flip side, you can't expect nothing great or crazy to happen in return.
I ain't expecting nothing great or crazy.
That's why when somebody, I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday when we did the live, I pretty much, look, at this point, I was against the Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter in the draft pick trade. I'm all for it now.
You all for it, man?
I'm to the point
you
where
settling, nephew? You settling?
Yes, bro, because
So
the
what you want
Bulls
to get,
won.
Kevin Herter? You gonna keep him, and you gonna cut Harrison Barnes?
I think that might be an option to you to, unfortunately, you might explore keeping.
Oh damn, yuck! What the fuck, bro?
I mean,
This my
I
team,
know.
bro.
Well, I know with the Bulls making moves, they did tighten up the money. So these moves probably sound a little bit off right now. But shit, we seen crazier things happen in the NBA.
Yeah, we did.
Jason Tatum just got paid $314.
And they got $200-300 men over there, bro. And they just extended buddy ass Derek White.
Sheesh, everybody paid over there.
He
But
just
Cdub
got 140, bro. Go ahead.
is what is where do you go from here? You the Bulls. Where do you go from here?
I only see two routes. Either you put your head down, fix your back, sit up straight, fix your posture, and find a trade and find a good deal that can help your team and you can get rid of Zach. Or two, you figure out a way to make him stay. That's your only two options.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one because like I believe like some people are still investing in guys that they believe, still got it or has been rumored to be a great teammate. And I think that's another thing. You don't really hear about Zach being a great teammate. And like, unfortunately, and I ain't trying to shit on Zach Lavine, but we got to call a spade a spade. I believe he's a hell of a player. But with Chicago media, what's being talked about him around the league from other commentators, it looks bad, bro. And last point, Cdub, because I know you got something to say. Yeah. When we talked about Zach and he got that contract, we said, DeMar, you got to move over. DeMar never moved off the seat, never gave up the key, bro. And then who we was looking to off-season workouts. Hey, if you a young buck under 25, you got to come work out with Demar DeRozan. And I ain't saying Zach had to do that, but when you got one of your other teammates doing that, and you the man, people look at that stuff, right? I'm just saying.
You ain't gonna take points away because he ain't invite all the rookies. Now.
I ain't saying
that's a great thing, and I don't know what he's a bad locker room guy come from. I ain't saying you saying.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying you don't hear much out of it.
That don't mean that's
what I'm
bad.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? But, I see great rapport. Him and Kobe. They kind of got a great rapport, him and Pat. I see great rapport with his teammates. This is specifically, let's just call a spade a spade. I think it's a Billy Donovan thing with Zach. I think we know that. I think they can't see eye to eye. But Zach.
Hayes said the only way to get rid of Zach Lavine is to add in Tiana Trump in the deal.
And they still probably won't take Zach, bro. They still won't take him, bro.
You might not even you ain't gonna.
You think she'll be a great for a locker room, but look, you want. You mean to tell me there's no team that'll take Zach Lavine, man?
That's what I was.
What about the Golden? Let's look at the landscape. Golden State.
They
just
said they
lost Clay. You think?
They just said no. They could have got him in a trade.
I know. No. I know, but why would you say no? What was your reason? You got to give me a logical reason you saying no. You losing Clay. Zach can shoot the 3-point at least at the level that Clay shot last year. Clay shot 39% last year. Zach could get to 39%. He can actually do more on the offensive end than Clay. And I think at this point, he better defensively than Clay. So why not Zach? That means you listening to the narrative. You're a perfect fit right there.
But okay, fair in some of the points. But the way that they want to play is to have those guards moving around a lot. I ain't never seen Zach Lavine move around a lot. And I think that's when it became a problem for D'Angelo Russell when he was there. You could kind of put them in the same category. I'm not talking about who's better, who's worse. I'm saying in the same category of those type of dynamic scorers that it takes time for them to get in the rhythm, or they got to pound the ball so many damn times and you don't see them move around. You got questions about them on defense. those type of caliber players. It didn't work out with D'Angelo Russell. I can honestly see why Golden State was like, no.
And then you look at the Lakers. LeBron James gonna take a pay cut. Supposedly, that's what the reports say. I think he'll be perfect with the LA Lakers too. He'll be a third option. LeBron, AD, and Zach. How could they not look at that?
I mean,
and they got assets that they can trade away. I don't know if we want their draft picks, but I guess we have to take it. You got young players over there, and Austin Reeves and Rui. You probably could give up Rui or D'Angelo Russell and take Zach. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's places where Zach can go.
It's places where Zach could go, but for the Los Angeles
the money,
Lakers, it's the money. But I think the things that what they looking at is DeMar, which that is weird to me. Again, like, I don't think it's gonna necessarily help them per se.
Nephew, I know they do this in football. Is it possible to get Zach, acquire him, buy him out, and restructure the deal? I don't know. I think they do that in football.
I ain't never heard of that.
They don't do that?
Hell no. My man said they don't do that.
Buy him out. Where I hear that at? They buy him out.
So you could get bought out in the NBA, but I don't think the team that you get traded to, I'm not agreeing to no buyout. Give my money. What are we talking about?
Buy him out for like 110. Just right there. Give him 110. I don't know. And then restructure the contract. That's it. What you think Zach worth? He worth at least 30.
He worth $35 million. That's what Emmanuel Quickly got. That's why.
Oh yeah, he worth at least 35. Emmanuel Quickly just set the market.
I'm just
come
saying.
On now, Zach. Emmanuel Quickly. Come on now. Come on, let's get real, bro.
He getting 35 per. But Cdub, I did have to throw this in. Now it's being reported that they're trying to dump. That's the word used. Dump Zach Lavine's and Lonzo Ball's contract. I ain't gonna get no context. I'm gonna just let you go ahead because Lonzo's involved. Do your thing.
Now you gonna be surprised. Lonzo, I can understand that with the team that they constructed with the draft and in the offseason. I understand that with Lonzo Ball. I'll take it either way. He could be on the team or he only gotta be on the team.
That's your answer right there from Drip.
Okay. Drip already got them answer. I just had to pose I'm trying to help the boys. You know what I'm saying? They can't figure it out. I'm trying to help them. Hey, look, damn, I lost where I was going. What I'm saying, nephew?
Something about Lonzo Ball.
Oh, yeah, Lonzo Ball. I understand Lonzo. He ain't played in the last 2 years. It's just too much of a risk. I understand them trying to dump him. You're not going to get away with being lazy on the job with Zach. Find us an asset. Do not just give Zach Lavine away, because dump sound like we taking anything. What you got? A mascot? You got some gym shoes? That's what it sound like, gang.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I laugh at the report because if I'm the GM, first of all, you want me to take on a guy. This is speaking from the outside. A guy I really don't believe in a guy with a brand new knee and cartilage in the
brand new cartilage.
That I never
Drip called him the Walking Dead.
Cause, bro, like literally, like, hey, The Walking Dead is wild, by the way. But like, keep it a buck. Like, you don't know about Zach Lavine and his health, and you want me to take on another player, and we don't know about his health. I understand that, like, some teams, they'll absorb that money so then they can get it off their books the following season. So, but is it really any team that desperate to get people off their books right now? At least it would, if you would have thought it could have been the Clippers, kind of, if you understand that. But then if you look around the league, that's desperate.
It's always some teams ready to clear their books. Maybe Washington.
What? They ain't paying nobody but Kyle Kuzma.
They just got somebody. They got
spent some money
Big
on
V. They just got Big V from New Orleans.
Bro, they don't got multiple max contracts. So that's what I'm saying.
They don't.
It's a tough thing.
So
that's
take
why these
Zach.
guys So
what
Zach going to Washington now.
Go to Washington. It don't matter to this point. Do it. Harlem Globetrotters, Washington Wizards,
That's
whatever.
That's a fact.
Do any team in the WNBA want to trade Zach Lavine on their team, bro? Come on. We desperate.
That's a fact.
Oh, bro.
That's crazy to me, bro.
He was dunking right before that transplant.
Bro.
Yeah.
Look, I
It's,
think he was dunking now. And I think AK said he good. He cleared.
he cleared. He can say whatever he want, bro. Business is business, bro.
Man, get your I need to see you on the court.
I need to see him on the court.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I've been a realist the whole time. I'll be excited for him to see him on the court again. Real talk.
In Chicago?
I don't give a fuck where he play at. You back on the court playing. Like I don't care if he play for us or not.
What you want the Bulls to do with Lonzo Ball, nephew?
I think you ain't got a choice but to let him play.
Let him play. You could dump him.
Who you gonna trade him to?
They said dump. They going to the dump.
I mean, you gonna dump him? Okay, somebody. Okay.
You gonna dump him? Somebody gonna take both of these players, just because Lonzo Ball. Just in the end, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be like, okay, fuck it, we'll take him. Lonzo Ball and they can imagine he get close to where he was. And Zach Lavine is an elite scorer. He's one of the top scorers in the league. But that's about it. That's all he can do is score the basketball.
How top?
What you mean, how top? What do you mean? What,
top 30?
Top 15 scorer. I don't even want to put a number on it. He's one of the best scorers in the league.
I'm just talking.
He's one of the best elite scorers in the league.
But I don't know, man. That whole dumping the contract there, yeah.
That screams laziness. That screams laziness.
That the Bulls want to dump?
Yeah. You got to find a deal. Don't give up. Don't you give up.
They probably searching. Shit, we already searching. My boy said keep searching.
I mean, do the season start tomorrow? My guy, keep searching, motherfucker. What you mean? What that Magic Mike say? He said, at first you don't succeed. Try again. The hell is you talking about?
Oh, me. Get rich or die trying, huh?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
For sure. Yeah. But hey, that Cdub, DeMar. Whew.
Oh.
My goodness. Hey, first and foremost,
bro.
Y'all know.
Bro.
I had to bring this topic forefront because the reality is in. DeMar, he's gone. He's up out of there.
He out of there.
And first and foremost, DeMar DeRozan, big shout out to you, my guy. You and them damn cornrows got on my nerves a lot, but there was a lot of more spectacular moments with the cornrows to the point we was calling bro cornrow Kobe. Destined by Cdub, not me, Cdub.
And another goofy.
But every good thing must come to an end.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck, but I seen it coming because I've been asking for it to come.
What about the reason, nephew? What do you think of the reason? And we said it on the video like earlier, like maybe 2 days ago. We said he's not gonna like that Alex Caruso trade. He's not gonna like it.
And news came out. He didn't like the Alex Caruso trade.
that was the last straw, bro. What?
The straw that broke the camel's back.
Hey, nephew, I was telling Drip earlier. This is gonna be a nasty breakup, bro. It's a nasty break. Who gonna tell Vooch you can't play on the Bulls no more? He gonna smack the shit out of somebody. Vooch gonna snap, bro. You know how spicy he is, bro.
Hey, you wanna know what was crazy though? I think that the Paul George, I said on NBA Central that the Paul George signing wherever he goes, somebody was gonna lose out. Whether that been the team, I did mention teams, but I meant some players as well. DeMar DeRozan, he might be losing out.
Yeah.
Because of the effects of Paul George going to Philly, Clay clicking up real quick with the Dallas Mavs. And the Clippers, I don't even know if they got money to sign this guy right now, to be honest with you. I got to look into it, but they just picked up 2 more players.
Yeah, they did.
They picked up Derek Jones Jr. and Nick Batum is back.
Yeah, he back.
Where's the money for DeMar gonna come from?
How about Zach? Why they want Zach? Why they keep skipping Zach and going straight to DeMar? Who would be better on the Clippers? I don't even think DeMar really. Do he like Kawhi? Do we know if he like Kawhi? Is he a little jealous?
I told you, if I'm DeMar, I'd never play in a Clippers jersey. In respect to Kobe White. Excuse me. Kobe Bryant. I'm tweaking.
What Kobe got to do with the Clippers, gang?
DeMar looks up to Kobe Bryant. I would have did
How
it.
you
That's
gonna
all.
disrespect Kobe Bryant by going to the Clippers, gang?
No, I said I would never go to the Clippers. And I will honor Kobe Bryant by not going to the Clippers if I'm DeMar DeRozan. That's just how petty I am. I know it sounds stupid.
I feel you.
Until money involved, and then you got to put
that bag on the table.
Money, but ain't no money now, so
forget about my morals. I'll take the money. I'll take the money.
For real, bro.
Oh man. Wait, Zach. Y'all think Zach is trash, bro? I see y'all comments. Y'all think he just trash, bro?
Y'all think he dumpster juice?
He dumpster
Basura.
juice. That's crazy, Chad.
Basura.
Don't fall into the narrative. He definitely got his flaws, nephew. He got his flaws. He flawed.
Zach?
Yeah, he a flawed diamond. You got that diamond from Jewtown. You didn't even go. You ain't.
They got the hold on. They got the diamond from where?
Jewtown. He flawed, bro. That's it. Look at
hey, what DeMar do to deserve this though? He couldn't get traded.
DeMar, they should have been traded him. This just shows the ineptitude of the front office too, bro. That you even in this situation, bro. You had 2 years to do something, nephew. Hell is you smirking for?
Because they in the chat going crazy too. They in the chat going crazy.
They shitting on Zach, man.
But yeah, bro, I just think that's just DeMar. Where do you think DeMar DeRozan ends up, bro?
I think it's a LA team. I'm gonna go with the Lakers first. I'm gonna say the Lakers first, and the Clippers second. If he can play with Kawhi,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I'm JJ Redick, I'm telling LeBron that's not the player we need. It's not
why you gotta tell dude?
Who else he gonna tell?
Wait a minute, they got a whole GM and shit. What you mean tell dude?
I'm gonna be like, bro. I mean, this is why.
You mean they gotta ask permission and shit?
Of course. What you mean? They said, "Hey, buddy, I did the podcast with. He my new head coach." Hell is you talking about?
Yeah, he got it like that for sure.
And he said, I'm gonna opt out of my contract. Y'all gonna sign my son. I'm gonna only get y'all a deal and save y'all some money if y'all can guarantee me an impactful player.
Do that again, nephew, and do it from the top, gang. Let's go. Tell him what LeBron tell him. What LeBron tell the Lakers to do.
LeBron said, "Hey, buddy, with the thing on his head, Darvin Ham, he fired. We don't understand his rotations. We come into playoffs game, don't know what we doing. Ain't that right, AD? Hell yeah, bro. And then once you get rid of Darvin Ham, buddy, I started the podcast with JJ. He gonna be the new head coach. I'm gonna opt out of my deal. Y'all gonna sign my son. I'm gonna act like I'm not re-signing to play with my son. I told y'all last year that I was gonna play with and I want to play with. And the only way I'm saving you some money is if you can get me this player.
Oh,
if not, you know, I'm going back to Cleveland. If y'all don't,
me and my son. You hear me? He like, you hear me?
For real.
Oh no, man.
That's what happened, bro.
Oh man, blick that down. What's to do, man? Get your blick that up out of here. Get him up out of here.
Somebody, Sandroku, buddy with the G's. What the hell is he talking about?
He tweaking right now, man. He excited.
Oh yeah. Cut
Get him out of.
Get him out of here. But back to the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think that when you talk about DeMar DeRozan, everybody knows that he's a bucket. He's gonna get you some buckets. But the problem is that the Lakers, they need spacing. Yeah. They need more of a shooter. DeMar DeRozan is capable, but that's not your guy. Who's the guy?
Who fits that narrative? What you just said?
Who's the guy?
They need Zach. It's Zach. What? What's wrong with people, bro? You just said they need spacing and all. We appreciate that, B Sam, with that donation. He said, unrealistic take. DeMar to Philly. Pete, they can't afford that.
They already got George though.
They got George too. That's
he got him right there. Maxey, PG, DeMar, Robert Covington, and Embiid. DeMar gonna have to take a huge pay cut, and I know it's definitely you right. Thanks for saying it in the beginning, B Sam. For sure, it's definitely. What the fuck you gonna? DeMar, you ain't want to take what the Bulls offer you, but you gonna settle for a vet minimum.
And he probably have to come off the bench with that team too.
Because
Can you imagine?
Because of play styles, y'all know how that go.
Oh, bro. Appreciate that super chat, B Sam. That was a good comment.
Appreciate that. Let's get into a couple comments before we get up out of here.
Man, Joe, y'all get off Zach like that, bro. Man, Zach ain't trash. And y'all know it. Y'all know it. DeMar to Houston. Ooh. Go over there with all them shorties. He'll be in the same predicament, but a better coach. DeMar to Houston.
DeMar to Houston?
Yeah. Better coach, same predicament. A lot of shorties around. He got to be the leader. Nope. Because he ain't finna win. He ain't finna compete for a championship. That's why.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
We got a comment from Twitch. Got me tripping. I regret jumping. Hold on. What you jump to, gang? What you jump off of? I have a question. If you turn the Bulls logo upside down, it looks like a robot reading a book on a crab. Is this on purpose? What does it mean?
What? It's a deep dude right here, bro.
He talking about
this is a deep dude right here.
He talking about that's a deep dude.
Q, what up?
My man says, "Sup, gentlemen? Hope y'all having a great day full of NBA news." Speaking of NBA news,
Gio, what up, Gio, my boy? Shout out Sacramento Kings.
Gio, my guys, and Big Kev and Steve-O. What's the word?
Oh, bro, that's my boy.
They talking about put the weed down. Conspiracy theorists. Ain't it crazy? He talking about try it. Nah, man. No, man.
We be having some characters on here, bro. Some characters.
No, B. It is what it is. But yeah. It is what it is. You got anything left?
Hey, man. Zach Lavine, listen to me, bro. Don't worry about what the outside world saying, bro. You know to yourself you are a special player, bro. You gonna find you a new team, and they gonna love you there until they have to make you play defense. And then we gonna see until he turned the ball over 3 times in a row, just dribbling up the court. Until he misses man back cutting his ass. We gonna miss Zach, bro.
On me.
We gonna miss DeMar too.
We gonna miss these players, but it's time for a new era. The man stepped down, said, "Do not trade Zach. The Bulls will regret it. We shall see." Quinn, before we get up out of here, said, "Y'all think Zach issue is that he surrounds himself with people who won't tell him he isn't a number one?" Possibly, because a lot of people hang out with people who love him, but don't tell them what they need to hear. They tell them what they want to hear. Yeah. It's a lot of things that go on, and it's like the people that drop that weak ass music, all that. Like I know, it is what it is. We know those people though. You gotta keep it a being with your people if you love them. That's how it is.
Yeah.
He talking about you is an important looking ass speech.
Hey Joe, somebody got to give him some pops, man. Everybody on Zach, little. I don't be drawing off numbers, bro. I'm gonna take his side, bro. I'm gonna take his side.
For sure. Well, hey, it is what it is. Thank y'all for tuning in. Before you get up out of here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Call in. We want to hear your take. It'll be played on one of the next episodes we got coming up. 773-242-9219. Thank y'all so much. We're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Peace out.